Hey, what's going on? It's me, Greg Marshall, and today I wanted to talk to you about making sure that you're optimizing for the right thing. So, a lot of businesses are using, Facebook advertising and boosting posts, or doing direct mail, or whatever marketing channel you're using. The key is make sure that you're optimizing for your business goal and you're thinking long term and not just short term. Short term thinking is mostly, how do I get a sale instantaneously, immediately? I talked to a client just today that was talking about, I love seeing the notification of someone submitting a form, but I don't think they're the most qualified buyer. The people that are buying the most are people that, I'm networking with and, talking to in conversations online versus just someone who fills out a form. And so if you're optimizing for people to fill out a form, that's great if it's actually building your business and you're able to convert. But if it's not, don't do it just because everyone else is doing it. Instead, optimize for conversation or optimize for message, but optimize for the relationship as a whole, because really at the end of the day, business is all about networking and building relationships. And if you don't focus on building a relationship, you're not thinking long term, because you can do transactions and get something right away immediately. That's not very difficult to do. The problem is it's not sustainable. So if you're someone who keeps focusing on transaction and how do I get something today, and you're optimizing for get it today, forget about tomorrow, you're going to run into the problem of when you run your paid ads or when you're doing advertising as a whole, it's not going to work as well for you. And it's going to be a very short-lived cycle of your paid advertisements and your business, because eventually you're going to run out of people that you can just do transactions with. And that's thinking so small and not thinking on the grand scheme of things that you're missing out on huge opportunities. Because think about this. What do you think is going to be able to give your business more value over the long term? Someone who just buys something on a discount today and then just forgets about it, or someone who you invest in, they know you, you know them, you're giving them products and services and solutions to help solve their problem, and you're thinking as a mindset that your whole goal is to help these people out and make sure that they're making the right choices for the business. If you think that way and you don't get overly concerned about, I need a sale today, you're going to have much greater returns on your investment of time, energy, and money. Because what's going to happen is people are going to, view you as the expert in the field, as someone who has their back, and someone that they feel that they can refer to. Because if you're just transactional, no one wants to refer the person they're in and they're out. No one wants to refer that person, because that's most likely the experience that the referral will have. And if that's the case, it's going to make them look bad. So instead, focus on building a relationship, optimizing for the relationship, and think about how you're building out your ads, how you're building out your marketing, your time frame on marketing, and what metrics really matter. Because I can assure you that if you focus on long-term building relationship brand, although it's more uncomfortable because you don't get that instant gratification of a notification saying, someone bought this or someone opted in, although it's more uncomfortable, it's definitely going to be a much bigger return. I can guarantee it, because you're thinking long term. And yeah, someone might not be ready to buy today, but they will be ready to buy 6 and 8 months from now. And if you focus on what you're doing today to build relationship, build rapport, you won't be surprised when 6, 8, 10, 12, 2 years from now, you have a nice steady stream of highly qualified warm leads versus trying to basically just quickly convert leads online for a transaction so you can be in and out. So think about how to build everything long term, optimizing your business for the right thing, not the fastest thing. So if you ever have any questions, leave a comment below. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And if you would like my marketing help, reach out as well. My website is gregmarshall.co. So you guys take it easy, and I'll talk to you later.